My topic is animals being tested on for human needs. Testing products on animals for the human need is very inhumane, and we, the people, need to stop it. After weeks of research and studying different articles about this topic, I have came to the conclusion that animals that are being tested on are being tested on in a humane way. The article titled "Animal Testing is Bad Science" explains that animal testing needs to be stopped. The product scientists test on these animals can have long-lasting effects on these animals. Not just can they lose hair or go blind or deaf or lose their smell, but they can also become dead. A study published in the prestigious medical journal has shown time and again animal experiments are often using lives. This is stated by Noah, author of Animal Testing is Bad Science, published in 2014. Both animal and human needs are precious resources, and we have to try to protect both the animal and the human. A wealth cutting edge, non-animal research neurologist promotes a better future for animals and human health. This is stated by Noah. People are under the misconception that animal experiments help us humans. And this is due to media and other larger organizations that do studies on animals. Neither cells grown in a test tube or a computer stimulator can predict these interactions on what the problems are going to cause. Howard, author of Alternative Testing Can Replace Animal Experiments, published in 2009. Animal testing needs to be stopped and alternatives need to be found. There are 3 R's. They are replacement, reduction, and reinforcement. Replacement is the animals should be replaced with alternatives such as databases or other online stimulators. Reduction refers to reducing the numbers of animals to maintain a necessary study. This is all stated by Howard, author of Alternative Testing Can Replace Animal Experimentation, published in 2009. Center of Alternatives to Animal Testing works to promote these 3 R's. CAT, also known as Center for Alternatives of Animal Testing, was founded in 1981. PETA, which is a large organization for animals that are being harmed or tested on, shows that protecting these animals are going to help us live a better life and have these animals live a better life as well. The chemicals that are tested on these animals can have major impact on not just them, but others. If someone would see a picture of these animals, they would be in disbelief. They use these animals for testing makeup products and medication. These substances can make an animal's eyes swell up, it can make them go blind, it can make them lose hair, lose their teeth, sense of smell, and just harm the animals overall. This is stated by Product Testing, which was published in 2004. Reactions include, like I said before, swollen eyes, bleeding, and blindness. Animals are being harmed in these studies, and we need to come together and stop it. Animal protecting organizations and groups are becoming more popular. This is stated by author Karen Reed, article Protecting Animals, published in 2018. I will show you some pictures. So this picture I found is of a rat that was being tested on for makeup, and the rat had gone blind on his one eye due to the makeup product failure. This one is a picture of a rat. They cut his brain just so they could take a piece of his brain to study it and realize how they work. Another one is this dog. As you can see, the dog is missing fur right there. What they did is they took hair shampoo for humans and put it on the dog, and within 2 weeks, that dog had lost that whole patch of hair. This rabbit was tested on for medical needs, and it was injected in the rabbit's hip. So for arthritis and cures like that. This completely backfired, as you could tell in the picture. The last picture is of this cat. This cat, I read, was they cut his brain out to do studies on it, and after they were done, they put a plug in it to cover the hole, which that is very inhumane. Animals have rights just like us. Medical testing is dangerous to these animals, and this is not just stated by everyone. This is known by a lot of people. And this was stated by Karine article Protecting Animals, which was published in 2018. Benefits of non-animal testing are not lost. This is from article Animal Testing Alternatives Come Alive in U.S., author Dolgan, published in 2010. Public opposition toward animal testing has led to the development of alternative measures. Animal testing in labs are being harmed, inhumane, and needs to change. Databases of 10,000 chemicals and 80,000 studies by language on a database can help us and other big organizations that test these in laboratories can start using stimulators. This is by author Harting, author Predicting Toxicity of Chemicals, published in 2019. This text consumes 55% of all the animals safely testing. About 600,000 animals are being tested a year. 350 to 750 chemicals with results per test. Stated by Harton, author of Predicting Toxicity of Chemicals, published in 2019. In summary, animal testing is harmful to these animals and small creatures. Animals are people too, and even though there is a large amount of animals, people need to understand that we can't just go and get animals and test on them because they have rights like us. There are alternatives for animal testing, and we need to start using them. For many reasons that I have listed above, animal testing should not be used to test products. Animals need to be stopped being tested on and cared for. People need to know these consequences, what these animals are going through. Animals have rights just like us. What would you do to save your pet?